Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the GitHub Actions. In the last video, we have create a YML file where we are doing our GitHub Actions. So the last video is about the creating your first workflow. So workflow is already created in my last video. Here you can see that the workflow file is there. Okay, let me explain step by step what exactly it is. Okay, so those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So understanding the workflow syntax and the structure. So this is the syntax that we have used. Okay, so first one, that is a name, a descriptive name for the workflow. So this is the workflow name. It should be a descriptive which helps to identify it in a GitHub Actions interface and the logs. On, so here we have the on, right? So specifies the event or events that trigger the workflow. Events can include pushes to the repository, pull requests, issue comments, schedule, etc. Then we have a jobs. Okay, then we have a jobs, right? So defines one or more jobs that the workflow will execute. Each job runs independently and can consist of the multiple steps. Then we have a jobs.job id. So here you can see that jobs. Then we have a print and run on. Okay, so runs on, right? Jobs, then this is our name of that job, then runs on. Okay, specify the type of the runner or the environment where the job will execute. GitHub provides hosted runners with the various operating systems like Ubuntu, Windows, Mac OS, where you get it from here. Okay, so these are the Linux and everything, so you can mention from here, right? Ubuntu latest, here you can see that we have Ubuntu latest also. Okay, so here you can select that part, right? Then we have a job ID, then the steps defines the individual steps that comprises the job. So here you can see that we have a steps. Okay, so here comprises the job. Each step typically represent a specific action or a task to be performed, such as checking out the code, running a script, making a build, anything. Okay, then we have a steps dot name. Okay, so have a name, right? So here you can see that optional provides a descriptive name of the step which helps to identify in the workflow logs. At the last we have a run. Okay, specify the command or a script to be executed as a part of the step. So it is the, you can see that on a script it will run that echo hello GitHub Actions, right? So this can be a shell command. So basically shell command, script file or the reference to an action. Okay, so basically it's a shell command when you do the run. Then we have a uses. Okay, specifies a pre-built action to be used in the step. Actions encapsulates reusable units of work and can be authored by the community or defined within a repository. So we will use later on the uses and with and outputs, right? So in the with optional provides inputs or configurational parameters. So we will use the configuration parameters for the step, such as environment variables, options passed to a script. The last one, that is outputs, defines outputs generated by the job which can be used as inputs in the subsequent jobs or the steps. Okay, so this is an example. Here you can see that we have a name build test. Okay, so workflow name on, whenever we push the code branches, that should be the mean. Okay, so here we have the jobs, that is built. Okay, and run on the Ubuntu latest, consider the using the matrix strategy, different runners invented steps. So here you can see that we are using the actions, that is checkout v3. Okay, name, that is install dependencies. So what should be run on the CLI? So npm ci. So basically for the installing the dependencies. Okay, that is in the occurring in the packet log JSON file. Okay, then we have a name again, build the project. Then what command should run? Npm run build name, run the test cases, then run npm test. So here you can see that the workflow is named as build test. It defines the triggered. Okay, and defines the single job name. So whenever we have the node.js code or something, then we will use this one. So the workflow name is build and test, and it is triggered and on the pushes to the main branch. Whenever I do the pushing to the main branch, it automatically triggered. It defines a single job named build that runs on Ubuntu system. So build it defines a single job is there, that is built, that runs on the Ubuntu's latest runner. The job consists of the three steps, so it has the three steps. Okay, so checking out the code, building the project. So first it's checking out the code, building the project, and run the test cases. Okay, so this is the basic one. Understanding this basic concept components will help you to create and customize the GitHub Actions workflows to automate your various tasks in a various development workflow. Okay, so any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.